And we got next up Theun versus Brayze.
Theun versus Brayze. Let's see.
Theun plays hero, I am pretty sure. I'm not entirely sure what Brayze plays.
From the forum, it says right here, Brayze plays Ike and Robin.
Okay.
And I definitely do feel like that Ike works very well against hero, especially because of like his dominating range and like the safety he has with like that range as well.
Yeah, sets up some good pressure, right?
But I do feel like hero can definitely capitalize on the way Ike has to recover and like how Ike might play in disadvantage. I'm not entirely sure. I do feel like hero does have like the tools to deal with Ike. But it definitely just feels like that Ike kind of does have the favor in neutral.
Yeah.
Despite the projectile.
I think the one thing that really salvages it for hero is that side B number 2. It's so good. That side B2 is ridiculously good. It's such a good horizontal spacing move.
That is very true.
But of course, it is linked to the mana cost, so you can't just spam it. But yeah, we'll see how Theun decides to deal with that. You know, maybe we won't even see the Ike and we'll see the Robin. And Groene 2, Bang Bang won 3-2 against Ja Rebel. Alrighty. Yeah, so they are currently doing their striking. They have joined the arena. So, and Brayze is actually going to play Robin. So there we go. It's going to be Robin hero. 2, you know, spell swords, so to say. I love that term, spell sword. It sounds so cool.
Yeah, it definitely does sound cool. But like, I am very curious as to why he decides to go Robin over Ike in this scenario. Because I do feel like hero having that like the neutral beat of the fireball, it definitely has the tendency to beat out projectiles. On top of that, there's also like the fact that like as soon as hero gets bounced, it does feel like it would be a struggle for Robin because like the main game plan is around like using the electric spell and like moving around with it, and it goes away all of a sudden. Now you only have your sword, even though the sword is really good. The sword is obviously really good, 11 sword.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how this plays out. We're gonna get into it right now. Both using a bluish skin. I like it. Get some uniform action up in here. Aesthetics are pleased. Alrighty, let's get into this match. Town and City is gonna be the stage of choice. You know, plenty of room, both just charging up instantly.
The gentleman charge.
Yep. That really reminds me of how Smash 4 Cloud Dittos always started. Just charge up that limit.
And how does the Steve Ditto start with, let's start mining real quick.
Yeah, exactly. It's so degen. Oh, alright. Down throw up air. Gonna be a combo there. I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure that's not true, but...
there is a checkmate 2.0, but it was like a very specific way of using it, as I recall.
Yeah, that's with the arc fire into the tome, into the up air, right?
I'm not exactly sure. I thought it was like with instant double jump, but I could be wrong.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen that one yet, so it might be. Ooh, Nosferatu there. Nice little heal for Brayze.
Yeah, I thought it was called checkmate 2.0.
Yeah, it could be. I'm not a Robin expert. Ooh!
Yeah, me neither.
There's the kaboom, though. And he has the... God, what's it?
Accelerato?
Thank you. The Accelerato online, so he's moving right now. Yeah, and you can't just throw out an arc fire against someone who's that quick. But there we go. Overextension gets punished, and we're back to an even game.
I'm definitely sure, like, the Accelerato, like, no, Accelerate, actually, is gonna throw Robin off the moment, like, Theun gets it, because, like, it's a very different phase of the game all of a sudden. And Kaboom is suddenly taking the stock off stage.
Dude, that whole sequence was disgusting. He got snooze into the Frizzle, into the Kaboom. Oh my god.
Lord.
Oh, but nice little setup there. Didn't use the 11 sword aerial. Maybe wanted to save a charge there, but I feel like it would have done a lot of damage.
No, I think it's a mistake. It feels like he didn't mean to like use the wrong sword there.
Alright, there's the up tilt, lots of damage. Very good move for hero. Jumps over
I am
there.
definitely seeing like a lack of use of like his electric spell, like I'm not sure what it's called. But oh, he didn't die.
No,
Wait.
he had a really low amount of mana, so it's not quite as powerful then, I'm pretty sure. Otherwise, you should have died. That's like the only explanation I can give you there. Oh, tried to dash attack that. It's a little bit too laggy. The snipe!
Zoom getting caught with the snipe.
Oh my god.
Holy shit, is this the best sniper in the lobby?
Well, there's the Accelerado again. Brayze will need to be careful about what he throws in neutral. Oh, the Thoron.
Sudden Thoron. I don't think Theun is like ready. Oh.
He tried to go for the crazy hit.
Sometimes you kind of need it. Sometimes you do.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and another
step. Yeah. Oh, he just immediately wanted to. That was costing him the stock and the lead.
Oh my god, it cost him the game. That was disgusting.
I definitely think that like Theun looks like he's trigger happy on the menu as soon as he gets sent to the blast zone. It's gonna cost him a lot, I think.
Mm-hmm. I feel like right there he had the game because Brayze did something laggy. He did Nosferatu right next to his shield, but instead of, you know, taking the game with an F tilt, he went for an F smash, which was too laggy. He didn't get the punish, and it cost him the game. So
yeah, knowing what kills and what percent is very crucial in
yeah,
this scenario. It feels like he just like immediately thought of like, let's get the hard punish out.
Yeah, especially if you, if the opponent is at a percentage where you can just get away with using a safer move that also KOs, that should really take priority. That's something that a lot of players tend to, when they start off, tend to kind of miss. Because they're like, oh, right, this is my strong option, so I use this to always kill. But there's so many moves that can KO. And you know, it's your job as a character specialist to learn which moves to use in which situations. But all right, enough about that rant. Currently a very even game between these two. Kaboom, not gonna two-frame there. Okay, didn't go for the Hocus Pocus. I was kind of hoping on it, but I respect...
You're not a true hero main if you don't do the Hocus Pocus.
Oh, there's a Kaboom, but he doesn't have any... Okay, he had barely enough for level 1 B.
I'm actually surprised that Brayze didn't call it out again, because like he took 2 stocks with it like the last time when he called out the menu like really early. But Arc Fire into Corridor is gonna take it, throwing out a whack, hoping that he will run into it.
Oh, he tried something crazy there, but the trade's gonna cost him the stock. That was weird. I'm not sure what he was trying to do with that Nosferatu input.
Definitely feels like he's like trying to mix up like his landings with it. But it kind of feels like he's mixing up for the sake of mixing up.
Yeah.
And he's not exactly like going in for like actual call outs with it. He's like, I just want you to like fall for it, and I'm like, what are you falling for, you know?
Yeah. I get you. Oh no! Don't drop your.
So hero F smash.
Yep.
We love to see it.
Oh, and there's the level 3 fireball. Just gonna go straight through the other projectile. Gonna go high with the up B. I like that. Avoiding that whole scenario. Yeah, that was good. There's a snooze. Not gonna get hit by it. Down smash. Not gonna crit.
Ooh, nice coverage.
Yeah, but indeed nice coverage. Now Brayze really on the back foot here, much like the first game.
Oh, yes, Psychopath Smash. That's death right there.
That is most definitely death.
I guess like from what we saw here, Theun definitely had like the call out at some point now, but it definitely felt like that Brayze was like thinking, okay, now I have to do things differently all of a sudden, and that's kind of like not having the idea what he wanted to do differently is kind of what cost him the game here. Because like he definitely panicked a lot more in comparison to the last game.
Yeah, but I don't know. I feel like Theun also just played that really solidly. You know, it's never one person only adapting. It's always two players going back and forth, right?
That's very true. That's very true as well. Theun definitely like he kind of still like showed some like bad things from the first game at first, but he adapted very clearly and very cleanly as well throughout the match.
Yeah.
That's very correct.
And seriously, your observation is correct. Theun just, you know, he doesn't really care a lot about his mana. He just throws it out and tries to get as much use out of it instantly. Oh no. Okay, 31. 31
okay,
still.
even though it wouldn't kill, I would be scared of it. Like if it got a crit, I would actually
Right?
get upset. I would get upset myself. Honestly, I wouldn't blame Brayze.
Oh, the henchman!
Oh,
No!
yes!
Oh!
Yes!
Sayonara.
Get him!
Oh my god. That is gonna take that. Yeah, the henchman is just an instant shield break, man. Oh, good. Yeah, all right. Of course, didn't heal quite as much, but did bring him back to 0. And that's actually something that I only saw, like, I feel half a year ago for the first time, is heroes using up B out of shield. I wasn't, you know, that's not something I saw usually. Oh, got pulled in there. But it's actually really good.
Yeah, thanks to the stun it has on shield, it's definitely a very decent option for hero. But like, it definitely becomes a lot more safer when there's platforms.
Yeah, for sure. All right, Bray's gonna have to recover. Tried to go for a spike. I appreciate that, but didn't quite get it. There's a coverage with the down smash. And now Brayze on the momentum. Didn't react to the the L Thunder, and that is going to be the stock. Brayze taking the lead. Oh, not for long.
Of course.
He has so much time to get that. Getting hit by a whack is the scariest thing.
Yeah, just imagine dying at 0.
Yeah, and it was literally RNG if he lost the game there. That's crazy.
I don't know. If you got hit by that whack there, you kind of got outplayed.
Oh, good coverage. Brayze still on the offensive, not, you know, letting up at any moment.
Brayze definitely felt like he had the read there on the roll, but he just wasn't ready to react with the damage finish.
What is the F4 there? Theun really can't take another one of those. Oh!
Oh my god!
That was interesting. Oh yes, the 11 sword back online. It's down air, and that's gonna be it.
That was the most disgusting angle I've seen from a Robin aerial. What the hell is that?
Oh yeah, down air go up, brain confuse.
Down air go brrr.
Yeah, exactly. But there we go. That's another game down for Brayze. So it's really a back and forth here. So if the trend continues, we are gonna go to a game 5 again. Let's see if that will be the case or not. I'm just gonna look at their what they are gonna strike. So Brayze striking Kalos, Lilat, and Theun, and Theun saying, all right, we are gonna go to PS2, big ol' stage. Let's see how that works for him. Alrighty.
I'm actually very curious about this pick because I do feel like Hero does pretty good on this stage, but I'm not sure how Robin does.
Me neither. I kind of feel like both these characters have some, like, sort of similar game plan in that, you know, they can harass from up close and afar, but they need the specific setup to really be scary up close. For Hero, that's, you know, Psych Up and Oomph, and for Robin, that's 11 Sword.
If anything, I'm actually surprised that Hero is not using bounce at all until now. All of a sudden.
Yep, there we go, and that should really cripple Robin a little bit here. But
now Robin's kind of forced to approach. Like Robin can still like weave around him, but Theun is definitely taking advantage of the panic and went for a dash attack and killed him. Down smash catching the landing behind, and sudden fireball stuffing out the approach. Theun is going at it.
Yeah, it's
Theun
just snowballing. Great tech. Recognizing the situation, but yeah, Theun is just snowballing Brayze's stock right now, barely surviving that. So that was some sus DI on the back air, but he's living. And the bounce is back online, really using this right now, which I think he kind of lacked in the previous games, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, back of the Nair, sending him to center stage.
Oh, forward air clanking with the forearm. Towards the disjoint, and Brayze taking the stock with back air?
Yep, back air.
Yeah, and then Hero taking it up tilt.
Yep. And there
and now Brayze is back line. Oh.
Yeah, you can just stand in that. What are you gonna do, Robin? What are you gonna do? That's,
You now win the matchup. Congratulations.
yeah, for sure. Oh yeah, it goes for level 3 charge to not expend his mana. It was a little bit laggy, but didn't get punished, so I like the idea.
For sure, for sure. Definitely does feel like that Brayze is showing a bit of desperation right now, as
Ooh.
shown with the down air. But he's getting a very good juggle situation right now.
Yep.
And knowing how Robin works, he can always make it back right now.
Oh, Thoron not hitting his mark. Barely recovering. Once again, very low on mana. Has 13 now. Sizzle not, Sizz not gonna hit. Psych up online. One good hit. Yep, there we go.
Oh, they'll take the stock.
Game 5. That was a really quick game.
Theun was suddenly snowballing. He had confidence radiating off of him with that. Like how much he was trying to snuff him out and just how confident he was with his approaches was actually great to see.
Oh, God damn it, 0 mana. I mean, it's the perfect time, but god damn it.
Like what?
0 mana said in the chat. It's true this hero has 0 mana.
Oh my god.
I like it. I respect the joke.
I respect it too, but it does speak to me. It does speak to me.
Oh, there we go. So we're gonna go to a game 5 once again. Really evenly matched sets here. I love it. 0 mana saying, I love you, bravo. There you go. You got some love.
Love you too, man. Love you too.
Right. We're gonna go to Battlefield to end things off here. I'm not sure how either of these characters really likes this stage, but... Oh, there's the Ike. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. This is a great stage for Ike.
The sudden Ike counter pick. I'm actually curious how Hero plays on Battlefield now as well, because like this definitely feels like Ike has the advantage with the stage pick right here.
This
So
should
I don't know. Maybe he has some very interesting like setups with Hero here.
Who knows? In any case, this is definitely a very nice stage for Ike. Having so much coverage with his sword and the platforms there to extend his nair combos, it is really, really scary to face Ike here. But so far, Theun is doing a bang-on job.
Yep. Theun is very looking very composed right now.
Goes for the bounce.
Dang.
Oh, there's the magic burst. Not KOing, actually.
I'm actually surprised in this KO.
Yeah, me too. That is
surprising. Very good DI.
There's a psych up. Yep.
Psych up tilt, of course. Very clean.
The psych up tilt has been so good for Theun in these past 2 games. Like, he's really been using that a lot.
It's a very good option for Hero in general. It's a really good anti-air, pretty fast, and it covers all the range as well.
Yeah, for sure. It's a really good anti-air, and it also hits in front of him, right?
Yeah, it definitely does.
Oh, goes for a little bit too laggy of a dash attack. Not gonna get a punish. Kaboom! Oh man, this is once again slowly spiraling out of control for Brayze here.
It definitely feels like Theun is like definitely like showing a lot more opportunities to like take advantage of like the situation. But covering the roll with the F smash, Brayze can still like take it back as long as he plays like.
Just needs to play cleanly, get those combos, get that advantage shit going. And Hero doesn't have the greatest disadvantage, so Psych up online. Once again, goes for too hard of a read.
Oh, for sure.
Like, Hero F Smash is really, really strong, but it's also, it has a lot of startup. Yeah, it's super committal. And once you have the Psych up online, you don't need to go for a move that strong.
Like, as long as it's a Psych up, you could just, like, see if you can go for a Shield Break with Backer or something. I definitely do feel like if Theun win, like, for more of the Psych up or like, Shield Breaks, that, like, they will be staking stocks more easily. I do feel like that Brayze is shielding a lot.
Yeah, what Theun is abusing really well here is the range difference between the two, right? Not facing another spell sword this time around has that privilege of actual projectiles. And Ike just has to find a way in, and Brayze is not having a good time.
Actually kind of surprising, because you would consider, like, a platform stage like Battlefield to work out well for, like, approaching. But rolling into the down smash, getting killed, Theun takes it, to game 5 and pretty much wins the set.
Yeah, good stuff by Theun. That's all I can say, really.
Very clean performance by Theun.
Yep.
Actually, both the players for sure.
Yeah, well, there we go. That's another set down. Next up, we've got Lesknit versus Seriously. Lesknit probably also streaming his match, so go show him some love as well.
Can you hear me more? Can you hear
Yes,
me?
hello.
Evening.
Hello.
How are you
Great
doing?
performance on your match.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I think I kind of gave away the first game, but other than that, I think it went quite well.
Right, yeah. How did you feel? Because I was talking on commentary a little bit about this, how Robin and Hero have a little bit of a similar playstyle in that, you know, they can harass you from afar and then use their disjoints to put on some safe pressure. So how did you feel trying to deal with that?
Yeah, actually, like the Robin matchup can be quite hard because, well, like you said, you know, you both like have the spacing, and for me, like both of them can actually do it like for a limited amount.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know if you noticed, but I quite went to go for a lot of grabs actually instead, and just try to you know, catch him jumping with an up tilt and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So that was kind of my game plan here, and you know, throw a kaboom here and there, and it might work.
I mean,
Yeah, the up tilt use was very good actually. He definitely
Yeah.
called out a lot of jumps there.
Yeah, I noticed him jumping a lot over me, where I actually like wanted to do something else, like maybe catch him on the ground, but he kept jumping. So I thought, well, if I use up tilt in combination with something like Psych Up, kills really early. So and that worked.
yeah.
Okay, very interesting.
You did very well, man. And during that game 5, when all of a sudden the Ike came out of the corner, what were you thinking?
That's a good thing because Ike needs to get close. Like the only thing I need to take care of, need to keep in mind, is that I shouldn't compete with Ike's sword because Ike's sword is bigger.
Right?
But I have like my spells and my side B and all that kind of stuff, and I just need to use that.
Yeah, I touched upon that a little bit, how the range difference really, yeah, you were abusing that very well.
Yeah.
That was some good stuff.
That was the key to victory, and I think I played it out fine. So yeah, it worked out great.
Yeah. So, seeing as how this is the last week before the playoffs, how are you going during the season right now?
Well, I'm 5-3. I think I'm. 2 other people are also 5-3, and I
Ooh.
think I'm gonna end up 4th, but I'm not sure. But that's kind of what it looks like.
All right. Well, so no shot of the playoffs, or maybe.
I think a big maybe, but I doubt it actually.
Okay. Well, it might still be there. So you know, let's pray for that. And well, congrats on getting that W. And
Yeah, thank you.
You know,
And well, thank you for commentating, and good luck to the rest of the players, of course.
thank you. Well, have a nice evening, man.
You too. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.